Welcome back, everyone. Well, as you know, we're on a mission here at Look Media. As soon as we find out that there's a music series or an art show or an antique show, we're there because we really feel that it's such enrichment to our lives if we're going to live in this community to know about these things. Lo and behold, we found another one. Believe it or not, the Blasiis Music Series at the Hyde Museum in Glens Falls is celebrating 80-something years of an annual performance series. And joining me today is a new artistic director, someone you probably know, William. That's the last time I'm going to call you William. William Martin, who's the artistic director for the music series. Welcome, Bill.
Thank you, Jesse.
Very nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Bill and I had a wonderful conversation right prior to us taping this interview. Bill's a musician himself, an accomplished guitarist, and a lover of music his whole life. Music critic for the Chronicle, Pitt newspaper in Glens Falls. And about a year ago or so, you got involved with this.
That's correct.
And give us that chain of events.
Well, a longtime friend of mine and my wife's is the treasurer for the Blasiis series. They were in need of a new artistic director because the current director at the time, Dave Bullard, and his wife, Jan, who was our chairperson, are moving to the Midwest, out to Iowa. Mm-hmm. So they were in the market for an artistic director. Pretty simple. Marcia called me up, asked me if I was interested. One thing led to another, and here I am.
Oh, that's great. Now, the series is 6 concerts, correct, Bill?
6 concerts, 3 in the fall, 3 in the spring, and this year we will have a special donor-only concert in February.
Oh, that's something new, right?
That'll be new this year. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now, the series is spread out. They do 3 concerts in the fall, and they're doing 3 concerts next spring. And Bill is also going to add a donor concert in February. Let's the fall.
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go.
Oh dear. I forgot to turn this off.
You want to know something? We're going to keep going.
Well,
I like it when these things
it'll shut itself off in a minute.
Actually, it's a little musical
That's
accompaniment.
Right. A little music for the
interview.
Music, a little background.
The first one for the fall season started already, right? That was a Baroque concert that you did at the Presbyterian Church.
We did a Baroque concert at the Presbyterian Church. We incorporated, well, our goal is to incorporate as many local musical connections as we can.
Nice.
So the concert consisted of 8 current or former members of the Glens Falls Symphony, and Brian Kirk, the organist, longtime organist and wonderful musician at First Presbyterian, and he assembled a wonderful Baroque concert with these musicians and himself. So we kind of went back to our roots at that point, because for 50 years the Blasiis Music Series was held in the Prime Room at First Presbyterian Church. There's a large meeting room there that's quite nice. So it was kind of back to our roots kind of a thing.
And in the mid-'80s, by the way, when the Hyde Museum added the performance space, they moved the series over there. We've got a concert that's coming up this Sunday, September 25th at 3 p.m. Rolf Schulz and James Wynn. That's violin and piano. That's an amazing sounding. I love that kind of music, Bill.
Yes.
You know, so tell us a bit about that.
Well, Rolf and James have been longtime performers over the years. They were connected with and friends with the Blasiis sisters, who founded the series back in 1932. So he's coming back again. He's a world-renowned violinist. He is bringing a very interesting program of some French music, which he has not done for us before, some César Franck, some Ravel, and some Schubert sonata, which I know is lovely. So he will be coming back to present one more concert for us, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Well, that's great. Now, we've got one more as part of the fall series. It's November 13. We'll remind you about this one. How do you pronounce Maria's last name?
Maria Zementowski.
Zementowski. I know about her. She's from the Capital Region, an amazing guitarist.
Yes.
And so that's solo guitar?
She will be performing solo. I've known Maria since the 80s.
Wow.
I actually attempted to play flamenco and went to her for some advice. So I've known her for a long, long time. She's a wonderful player. She's going to bring a solo concert of flamenco and Spanish classical guitar. She's part of the outreach mission that I have for the concert series is to reach out to high quality local regional performers. By regional, I mean from Albany up through Lake George. And then we will, of course, bring talent from other areas as well. But the focus I want to have is on regional talent, creative talent. I'm already talking to people from this area for the next season. I hope they have a composer showcase for regional composers.
Boy, it's not
so forth.
Well, you know what? Knowing, because of our conversation about you being a musician and a writer yourself, I'm not surprised that you're going to want to expand this. Look, you have to find out about this musical series. There are only 2 concerts left in the fall season. They're $25 for a ticket. Do you believe that, for this kind of world-class music? And then go on the website. What's the website?
One word, all lowercase.
Yes.
And here, I'll go slow.
Why don't you spell it?
I'll spell it. DEBLASIS musicseries.org.
I hope you got that. Really, go to Hyde Museum. You can find it there too.
You can search for, search for the Blasiis Music Series. It'll bring it to the website.
Yeah, for sure. And please participate in this. You know, again, it's about our community. And the Hyde Museum, of course, you already know that's a spectacular place to visit if they weren't doing a music series, and in addition to which they're doing a very interesting music series that could use our support as it tries to grow at the ripe young age of 84.
Right.
We're going to be 84.
I'm approaching that myself.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Bill, it's terrific to meet you. Thank
One more
you
thing on, on the web search. You can link from the LARAC, L-A-R-A-C, the Lower Adirondack Regional Arts Council. They have a link to our website, as does the Hyde. So if you go to the Hyde website, there's a link there that'll take you to us.
Good, and we'll be able to help you with that as well.
Okay.
Okay, good. Nice to meet you, Bill. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.